Tony's shift had been dragging on for hours. It was his 4th night working overtime this week, and he was starting to regret volunteering for all these late-night shifts. But he needed the cash. Every delivery brought him closer to paying off his overdue rent. Plus, night shifts weren't all bad. The streets were quieter, fewer people around, and he could just drive, think, and get lost in his own head. It was close to midnight when Tony's manager, Lisa, called him to the counter. She had that usual tired look, the one all night shift workers shared. "Got one last delivery, Tony," she said, holding out a slip with the address scrawled messily across it. "This one's kind of far." "You sure you're up for Tony took the paper, squinting at the address. "On Ridge Road? That's almost in the forest." Ridge Road was known to everyone in town as the road that cut right through the thickest part of the nearby woods. He'd never delivered anything out there before. In fact, he hadn't even realized people lived. "Yeah, I know," Lisa replied, glancing around the nearly empty pizzeria. "They called in just before closing, said they'd give a big tip if we could deliver. So, what do you think?" Tony shrugged, pocketing the delivery slip. "Why not? Might be my biggest tip tonight." He grabbed the pizza box from the counter and headed to the door, hearing Lisa call out a quick "good luck" as he left. The air outside was cold and heavy, a thick mist beginning to settle along the streets as he walked to his car. As he climbed in, he couldn't shake a strange feeling that started to crawl up his spine. Maybe it was just the idea of driving so close to the forest, or maybe he was just tired. He took a deep breath, brushed it off, and started the engine. The streets were empty as Tony drove. The only sounds were the rumble of his engine and the occasional rustle of trees swaying in the wind. As he neared the edge of town, streetlights became fewer and farther between, casting dim pools of light that did little to push back the shadows. Ridge Road was only a few miles out, but it felt like he was driving into another world, one that was dark, quiet, and untouched. Finally, he turned onto Ridge Road, and his car headlights barely cut through the thickening mist. Shadows from the towering trees loomed over him, casting eerie shapes across his windshield. The air felt colder here, the kind of chill that seeped into his bones. The address on the delivery slip was 1234 Ridge Road, but as he continued driving, he realized there were no visible numbers on any of the properties he passed. The houses, if you could call them that, were more like old cabins and shacks, barely visible through the trees. They looked abandoned, with darkened windows and empty driveways. After about a mile, his GPS started acting up, the screen flickering and glitching. Frustrated, he pulled over to the side of the road to see if he could get it to work. As he looked down, the phone screen briefly displayed, "Arrived at 1234 Ridge Road," before it froze completely. He looked up, expecting to see a house, but there was nothing, just more trees stretching endlessly on both sides of the road. He checked the address one more time, glancing around to see if there were any signs of life nearby. That's when he noticed something strange in his rearview mirror. A faint light was flickering in the distance, like a lantern being held by someone walking down the road. It was getting closer, slowly but steadily. Tony watched as it drew near, his heartbeat picking up. He hadn't seen any cars or people out here, so who could it be? Before he could decide what to do, the light was right beside him. In the glow, he could make out a figure, a tall, thin man with hollow eyes that looked straight through him. The man's face was pale, almost colorless, with sunken cheeks and an unnerving smile that didn't reach his eyes. Tony quickly rolled down his window, attempting to keep his voice steady. "Hey, I'm looking for 1234 Ridge Road. Do you know where it is?" The man's smile widened, his eyes never leaving Tony's. He raised a long finger and pointed further down the road, where the darkness was even thicker. "It's waiting for you. Just a little farther," the man whispered, his voice raspy and cold. Before Tony could say anything else, the man stepped back, the light flickering out until only the shadows remained. Tony shivered, suddenly feeling like he should turn back, but he was too close now. He couldn't just leave without delivering the pizza. He convinced himself it was just some old man trying to scare him. Swallowing his fear, Tony continued driving. The road seemed to stretch on forever, the trees crowding in closer, the mist thicker with every passing second. Finally, his headlights illuminated a narrow driveway on his left. It was barely visible, overgrown with weeds and bushes, but there was a rusted metal gate with the numbers 1234 painted in faded red. He parked the car and grabbed the pizza box, stepping out into the night. The air felt dense and silent, as if the forest was holding its breath. He walked toward the gate, pushing it open with a loud creak that echoed in the stillness. A narrow path led up to a large shadowed house at the end. Its windows were dark, and the house itself looked ancient, like it hadn't been lived in for decades. As Tony walked up the path, he felt a prickling sensation on the back of his neck. Every instinct told him to turn around and run, but he forced himself to keep going. He reached the front door and knocked, the sound hollow and echoing in the stillness. Seconds passed, then minutes, but no one answered. Just as he was about to turn back, he heard a faint whisper behind him. Tony. He spun around, but there was no one there. The mist swirled around him, thickening, and the temperature seemed to drop. Tony tried to steady his breathing, clutching the pizza box tightly. "Hello? Is anyone there?" There was no response, just the faint rustle of leaves and the oppressive silence. Then, the door in front of him creaked open slowly, revealing a dark hallway beyond. Tony took a step back, but something inside the house seemed to draw him forward. He hesitated, glancing back at his car down the path. It was so close, but something in his gut told him he needed to deliver the pizza. He couldn't leave without finishing the job. Swallowing his fear, he stepped inside. The door creaked shut behind him, and he found himself standing in a dark, musty hallway. The air was thick with the smell of mildew and dust, and the silence was so deep it felt almost tangible. "Hello?" he called out, his voice barely above a whisper. A soft voice answered from somewhere deeper in the house. "In here." Tony followed the sound, his footsteps echoing on the creaky floorboards. The hallway seemed to stretch on forever, leading him deeper into the shadows. He reached a door at the end, slightly ajar, with a dim light flickering from within. He pushed the door open, and there, in the center of the room, was an old wooden table. On it lay an envelope with his name scrawled in faded ink. The room was empty, no one in sight, yet he could feel eyes watching him from every corner. His heart raced as he picked up the envelope. Inside was a note, written in the same shaky handwriting. "Thank you for delivering. Your tip awaits. In the forest." Pizza is one of the most popular foods around the world, loved for its delicious flavors and variety. People enjoy pizza for many reasons. It is filling, can be customized to suit different tastes, and is easy to share. One of the most appealing aspects of pizza is home delivery, allowing people to enjoy their favorite slice without leaving the comfort of their home. The history of pizza is rich and fascinating. It is believed that pizza originated in Naples, Italy in the late 18th century. At that time, Naples was a bustling city with many poor residents. These residents needed affordable, quick meals, leading to the creation of flatbreads topped with tomatoes, cheese, and other ingredients. These early pizzas were simple but satisfying, often enjoyed by workers and families alike. One of the most famous pizzas is the margherita pizza, made with tomatoes, fresh mozzarella cheese, and basil. This pizza was named after Queen Margherita of Savoy in 1889, when a chef created it to honor her visit to Naples. The colors of the pizza represent the Italian flag: red tomatoes, white mozzarella, and green basil. This iconic dish helped popularize pizza beyond Italy's border. As Italian immigrants moved to the United States in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, they brought their culinary traditions with them, including pizza. It quickly gained popularity, especially in cities like New York and Chicago. Different styles of pizza emerged, reflecting regional tastes. For instance, New York-style pizza features a thin, foldable crust, while Chicago deep dish pizza has a thick crust that resembles a pie. As pizza grew in popularity, restaurants began to offer delivery services. In the 1960s, pizza delivery began to take off in the United States, with chains like Domino's Pizza leading the charge. Domino's made a name for itself by promising fast delivery, often within 30 minutes. This promise became part of their marketing strategy, attracting customers who wanted hot, fresh pizza delivered to their doors. Today, ordering pizza is easier than ever, thanks to advancements in technology. Customers can choose from various pizza places, browse menus, and place orders online or through mobile apps. This convenience has made pizza delivery a popular choice for busy families, late-night study sessions, and social gatherings. The pizza delivery process is straightforward. First, customers select a pizza restaurant, which can be a local pizzeria or a well-known chain. After choosing a place, they look at the menu, which typically includes a variety of pizzas, sides, and drinks. Many restaurants offer special deals, making it easy to find a meal that fits the budget. Once customers have decided what they want to order, they place their order by providing their address, phone number, and payment information. Some customers prefer to pay online for convenience, while others may choose to pay cash upon delivery. After the order is received, the restaurant prepares the pizza. Chefs begin by making the dough, adding sauce, cheese, and chosen toppings before baking it to perfection. Once the pizza is ready, a delivery driver picks it up and heads to the customer's location. Many restaurants use insulated delivery bags to keep the pizza warm during transport. When the driver arrives, the customer pays for their order, if they haven't paid online, and receives their hot, delicious pizza. There are many different types of pizza available for delivery. Neapolitan pizza, the original style from Naples, has a thin crust and is made with simple ingredients. New York-style pizza is known for its large, foldable slices and crispy crust. Chicago deep dish pizza has a thick, buttery crust filled with cheese and toppings, topped with a chunky tomato sauce. Sicilian pizza, characterized by its rectangular shape and thick crust, often features a variety of toppings, including onions, anchovies, and herbs. California-style pizza is famous for its creative toppings and fresh ingredients, with combinations like goat cheese and artichokes. For those looking for something indulgent, stuffed crust pizza has cheese baked into the crust, providing an extra cheesy experience. For individuals with dietary restrictions, many restaurants now offer gluten-free pizza options. These pizzas allow those with gluten sensitivities to enjoy the deliciousness of pizza without discomfort. Vegetarian and vegan options are also widely available, with plenty of plant-based toppings to choose from. The benefits of pizza delivery are numerous. Convenience is one of the biggest advantages. Ordering pizza means that you don't have to cook, which is especially helpful on busy days or when you're not feeling well. The variety available allows customers to choose from many flavors and styles, ensuring there's something for everyone. Pizza delivery is also perfect for gatherings, parties, or movie nights. It's easy to order several pizzas with different toppings to satisfy all guests, making it a go-to option for casual get-togethers. Plus, many pizza places offer late-night delivery, which is great for those late-night cravings or unexpected guests. When ordering pizza, there are a few tips to keep in mind to ensure a positive experience. First, look for deals or specials, especially on weekends or during big sports events. Many pizza places offer discounts, making it more affordable to feed a crowd. It's also a good idea to order ahead if you know you'll be hungry at a specific time. This can help avoid long waits, especially during peak hours when many people are ordering. If you have specific preferences, don't hesitate to customize your pizza. Many restaurants allow you to choose toppings, sauce types, and even crust thickness. Before choosing a pizza place, it can be helpful to read reviews. This gives you insight into the quality of the food and the reliability of the delivery service. It's also important to consider delivery fees, as some restaurants charge additional fees for delivering to certain areas. Knowing this in advance can help you make informed choices. Finally, remember to tip your delivery driver. It's customary to give a tip of 15 to 20% of the total bill as a thank you for their service. Delivery drivers work hard to bring your food to you quickly and safely, and tipping is a way to show appreciation. In conclusion, pizza home delivery is a fantastic way to enjoy one of the world's most popular foods without the hassle of cooking or going out. With its rich history, various styles, and convenient delivery options, pizza continues to be a favorite meal for many. Whether you're ordering for a party, a family dinner, or just a late-night snack, pizza delivery makes it easy to enjoy a delicious meal. So the next time you feel hungry, consider ordering a pizza and savor the flavors from the comfort of your own home. Pizza delivery has become a huge part of our lives. It's hard to think of a time when we didn't have the option to order a fresh, hot pizza to our doorsteps. The idea of pizza delivery started in Italy, where pizza was invented. Eventually, it spread to the United States, and from there, pizza delivery became a worldwide phenomenon. The convenience of having a meal brought right to our doorsteps is something people everywhere enjoy. Pizza, with its endless choices of toppings and flavors, makes for a perfect delivery food. bringing people a slice of happiness right to their homes. The process of ordering pizza has changed a lot over the years. In the past, people had to call the pizza shop on the phone. They would place their order by talking directly to the person at the pizza shop. However, with the rise of technology, things became easier and faster. Now, most pizza shops have websites and mobile apps. People can go online, choose their favorite pizza, customize it with the toppings they like, and place their order without ever speaking to anyone. Some people still prefer calling, and that option is available in most places. But many customers love the simplicity of online ordering. Once an order is placed, the pizza shop gets to work. Making a pizza starts with the dough. A pizza chef, also known as a pizzaiolo, takes a ball of dough and stretches it out into a round shape. They use their hands to shape it, and sometimes they even toss it in the air to get it just right. Once the dough is ready, they spread tomato sauce over it. After the sauce, they add cheese, which is usually mozzarella. Then come the toppings. Some people like simple toppings, like pepperoni or mushrooms. Others like more adventurous options, like pineapple, chicken, or even seafood. After all the toppings are added, the pizza goes into the oven. Most pizza ovens are very hot, which helps the pizza cook quickly. The crust becomes golden and crispy, the cheese melts, and the toppings cook to perfection. In just a few minutes, the pizza is ready to come out of the oven. The staff carefully checks it to make sure it looks just right. Then, they slice it into pieces, usually 8, and get it ready for delivery. Packaging is an important part of pizza delivery. Pizza boxes are designed to keep the pizza warm and fresh. They are usually made of cardboard, which helps hold in the heat, but also lets out just enough steam so the crust doesn't get soggy. Many boxes have small vents to allow air to flow, keeping the pizza at the perfect texture for eating. Once the pizza is boxed up, it's ready to be handed over to the delivery driver. Delivery drivers play a big role in pizza delivery. They make sure the pizza arrives safely and quickly at the customer's door. Drivers use special insulated bags to carry the pizzas, keeping them warm during the drive. In many areas, drivers use scooters or bikes, especially in busy cities, to get through traffic faster. In other places, drivers use cars. These days, delivery apps and GPS make it easier for drivers to find the fastest route to their destination. They often try to deliver within 30 minutes, as that's a standard for many pizza shops, but times can vary depending on location and traffic. When the driver arrives, they usually ring the doorbell or call the customer to let them know their pizza is there. Some people choose to pay with cash when the pizza arrives, while others pay online or with a credit card. Tips are a big part of a delivery driver's income. So many customers like to add a small tip to show appreciation for the quick service. Pizza delivery also involves some important safety and quality measures. For example, pizza shops follow rules to make sure the kitchen is clean and the food is prepared safely. Workers wash their hands, wear gloves, and handle ingredients carefully. During delivery, drivers follow safety rules on the road to make sure they get the food to customers without accidents. Also, during times of health concerns, pizza shops have added extra steps to keep both employees and customers safe, like contactless delivery, where the driver leaves the pizza at the door. Ordering pizza for delivery is popular for many reasons. First, it's convenient. Busy people who don't have time to cook can order a pizza and have a meal ready in no time. Second, pizza is a food that almost everyone enjoys. With so many choices for toppings and styles, there's a pizza for everyone, whether they like classic pepperoni, veggie, or something a bit more unique. Third, pizza delivery is a social experience. Many people order pizza for parties, family gatherings, or movie nights. It's a meal that brings people together, and it's easy to share. Of course, there are also some challenges with pizza delivery. Sometimes orders get mixed up, and a customer might receive the wrong pizza or the wrong toppings. Other times, a delivery might take longer than expected because of heavy traffic or a large number of orders. Some areas might not have good pizza delivery options, or the delivery fee might be high. Despite these small issues, pizza delivery continues to be a popular choice because it's simple, delicious, and reliable. The experience of ordering and waiting for pizza delivery has become almost a tradition for many people. It's exciting to know that in just a short time, a hot pizza will arrive at your door. For many, it's a small pleasure in a busy life. Whether it's a family dinner, a celebration with friends, or simply a treat after a long day, Pizza delivery has a way of making moments feel special. With pizza delivery, there's something for everyone. From choosing toppings to deciding on the type of crust, every order can be customized to make the perfect pizza for each person. Some shops even offer special deals, making it more affordable for people to order pizza regularly. Whether a person is craving a classic cheese pizza or a loaded supreme with all the toppings, they can have it brought straight to them with just a few clicks or a quick phone call. Pizza delivery continues to evolve with time. Today, there are even more options to enhance the experience. Some pizza shops let customers track their orders in real time, showing each step from when the pizza is being prepared to when it's out for delivery. This feature gives customers an idea of when their pizza will arrive, adding a bit of excitement to the wait. In recent years, delivery has expanded to include more than just pizza. Many pizza places now offer additional items like wings, pasta, salads, and desserts. This way, people can order a complete meal, satisfying different cravings. Some people may order pizza with breadsticks or a side of garlic knots. Others might add a dessert pizza or a chocolate treat. With so many options, pizza delivery has something for everyone, making it a perfect choice for both meals and snacks. In summary, pizza delivery has become more than just a way to get food. It's a part of modern life. It's a quick, easy, and enjoyable way to bring people together over a meal. With just a few clicks or a call, a hot and delicious pizza can arrive right at your door, ready to be enjoyed. Whether for a quiet night in or a celebration with friends, pizza delivery brings comfort, convenience, and a little. Pizza is one of the most popular foods around the world, and one of the best parts of ordering pizza is the option of home delivery. Whether you're with friends, family, or just by yourself, there's nothing quite like the excitement of knowing a hot, fresh pizza is on its way to your door. Pizza delivery makes life easy. There's no need to go out, cook, or wait in line. You just order, and soon, a delicious pizza arrives at your home. But have you ever wondered how the whole pizza delivery process works? From placing the order to the moment it arrives, there are many steps involved, and each one is important to making sure the pizza is fresh and tasty. When you decide to order pizza, you usually start by choosing where to order from. In the past, people would call the restaurant directly, but today, technology has made ordering even easier. Most pizza places have websites or apps where you can order online. Some restaurants also partner with delivery apps, which allow you to choose from a range of pizza places and other restaurants in one app. To start, you simply open the app or website and check if the restaurant delivers to your area. This usually involves typing in your address or selecting it from a list if the app has saved it from a past order. Once you confirm that they deliver to your area, it's time to look at the menu. This is often the most fun part of ordering, as you get to decide exactly what you want. Most pizza menus offer different sizes, such as small, medium, large, and sometimes extra large. You also have the choice of crust, with options like thin crust, thick crust, and sometimes specialty crusts like stuffed crust. After choosing the size and crust, you can pick your toppings. This is where pizza becomes a very personal choice. Some people like classic toppings like pepperoni, mushrooms, and onions. Others might prefer vegetables like spinach or bell peppers, while others like lots of cheese. Some people even like unusual toppings, like pineapple or anchovies. Many restaurants allow you to pick each topping separately, so you can make the pizza exactly how you like it. Once you've selected everything, you confirm the order and pay. If you're ordering online or through an app, you can usually pay with a credit or debit card. Some apps also let you use digital wallets or pay later when the pizza arrives. After you place your order, you'll often receive an estimated delivery time, letting you know when you can expect the pizza. In many cases, apps will even let you track the order, showing you when the pizza is being made, when it's on its way, and how close the delivery driver is to your address. This tracking feature has made waiting for pizza a little more fun because you can see it getting closer. Once the order is placed, the restaurant gets to work making the pizza. The process starts with the dough, which is usually already prepared and ready to be shaped. The pizza maker stretches out the dough, forming it into the right size and thickness for the pizza you ordered. This is done carefully so that the crust is even, without any holes or thin spots. Next, the pizza maker adds the sauce, which is often a tomato-based sauce, but can also be different, depending on the style of pizza you ordered. After the sauce comes the cheese, usually mozzarella, but sometimes other types are used for specialty pizzas. Finally, they add the toppings you selected, spreading them out evenly across the pizza. Each step in this process is important because it affects how the pizza will taste and look when it's done. After the pizza is prepared, it's time to cook it. Most pizza restaurants have special ovens that cook pizzas at very high temperatures, around 500 degrees Fahrenheit. This allows the pizza to cook quickly, often in just a few minutes. The high heat makes the crust crispy and melts the cheese perfectly. Once the pizza is fully cooked, it's taken out of the oven and sliced. The pizza is then placed into a cardboard box, which helps keep it warm during delivery and protects it from getting damaged. Some restaurants even use special insulated bags for the boxes to keep the pizza hot for as long as possible. Now that the pizza is ready, it's assigned to a delivery driver. In some cases, the delivery driver works directly for the pizza restaurant. In other cases, the restaurant uses a third-party delivery service where drivers deliver for many different restaurants. The driver's job is to get the pizza to you quickly and safely. They usually place the pizza box into a special insulated bag to keep it warm during the drive. After checking the address, they use a GPS device or a navigation app to find the fastest route to your home. As the driver makes their way to your house, they have to deal with normal challenges like traffic, weather, and sometimes hard-to-find addresses. Most drivers work hard to make sure they arrive on time, but there are times when traffic or other delays can slow things down. If you're using an app, you can usually track the driver's progress in real time, which can be very helpful if you're eager to know when your food will arrive. When the driver reaches your home, they will usually ring the doorbell or knock to let you know they're there. Some apps and websites now offer contactless delivery options, where the driver leaves the pizza at your door instead of handing it directly to you. This option became very popular during the COVID-19 pandemic, as it allowed people to receive their food with less contact. If you chose to pay in cash, this is the time when you would pay the driver. Some people also like to tip their delivery driver to show appreciation for their service, especially if the delivery was quick or the weather conditions were difficult. Once the pizza is in your hands, it's time to enjoy it. Opening the box reveals the delicious hot pizza with its melted cheese, fresh toppings, and warm crust. The smell fills the room, making you even hungrier. Whether you're eating with friends, family, or by yourself, there's something special about that first slice of pizza. It's a moment that's enjoyed by millions of people every day, thanks to the convenience of pizza delivery. Pizza delivery has become even more convenient over the years thanks to technology. Today, many restaurants have their own apps, and third-party delivery apps offer a range of options in one place. This makes it easy for people to order pizza from wherever they are. With just a few clicks or taps, you can order pizza, customize it, and track it. Some apps even allow you to save your favorite orders, so next time, you can place the order even faster. Technology has made it possible to enjoy pizza with very little effort, which is one reason why pizza delivery is so popular. In some places, restaurants are even experimenting with new ways of delivering pizza, such as drones and robots. These machines could deliver pizza without the need for a human driver, which might make delivery faster and more efficient. While this technology is still being tested, it could become more common in the future, especially in busy cities. Imagine opening your door to find a robot or drone with a hot pizza. This could be the future of pizza delivery. The impact of pizza delivery goes beyond just making it easy for people to eat pizza. It has created jobs for millions of people around the world, from pizza makers to delivery drivers. These jobs support local economies and provide work for people who might be looking for flexible hours, like students or part-time workers. Delivery drivers work hard to bring food to people's homes, often dealing with challenging situations like bad weather, long hours, and sometimes hard-to-find locations. Despite these challenges, many drivers enjoy their work because they know they're bringing happiness to people in the form of a hot meal. Pizza delivery has become a big part of social gatherings as well. It's common for people to order pizza for parties, game nights, or family dinners. It's a food that's easy to share, so it works well for groups. Some families make it a tradition to order pizza every Friday night, creating a fun and easy way to end the week. Pizza delivery also makes it possible to enjoy a restaurant-quality meal without having to leave home. For people who are busy with work or just want to relax, having food brought to their door is a simple pleasure. Of course, pizza delivery isn't always perfect. Sometimes orders take longer than expected, or the pizza doesn't arrive as hot as you'd like. Restaurants work hard to improve these issues, using better packaging and faster cooking methods. Most delivery drivers do their best to get orders to customers as quickly as possible, knowing that a hot pizza is what people expect. Even with the occasional delay, many people continue to choose delivery because of its convenience. In the end, pizza delivery is more than just a way to get food. It's a service that brings comfort and joy to people's lives. The ability to order a hot pizza with your favorite toppings and have it arrive at your door is something that's enjoyed by people all over the world. Whether you're celebrating a special occasion or just treating yourself after a long day, pizza delivery makes it easy to enjoy a delicious meal. Next time you're craving pizza, remember all the steps involved, from placing the order to the moment it arrives, and appreciate the work that goes into bringing you that perfect slice.